this area. I'm okay with this. And chickpeas are starting up there. Excellent. Now we're gonna need to... Alright, 500 residents. We're also gonna need barley. So let's start getting the barley fields going. Build granaries to store the upcoming harvest. Well, we have granaries. Let's see, what can we do here? Like, we're screwed for placing anything there because of roads. So, okay, that's fine then. Did not work out as we wanted. Alright, so I think that's going to be as efficient as we're going to get for our farms. Look at all that. We're just filling up with chickpeas. You can eat anything you want to eat, as long as it's chickpeas. Awesome, well we're going to start getting a lot more people in our city now. Which means we need a police station. And some apothecaries. And some physicians. We're going to need entertainment and all the rest. That is very true. We're also going to need some brick makers and all that sort of crap. So, let's see. Raw materials, clay pit. Well, we can get like a clay pit here. And can we get... We want like a little production area, I think. I think we're actually going to remove this thing there. And we're going to make our production area down here. So we're going to need a clay pit. Like maybe like 3 of them. And then we're going to need some potters. It'll be right next to these dudes. Yeah, something like that. We may need another fire marshal. Like, I just always get freaked out by fire in this game so far. We're gonna need storage. Alright, so storage yards should probably... We should have like a whole block of storage crap space. So let's just... Farmers are overjoyed. Excellent inundation this year. Alright. Well, good. So if we got all that, we're also going to want our brewers. And our brewers should be here next to, you know, all the places that accept all the barley. So we'll get all the brewers doing all the brew things. People are upset with you because there aren't enough jobs. Well, we just made plenty of jobs. So people should stop being upset. Also, we can now start... Oh shit, look at that. Frickin' thieves. The palace has been robbed. Fuck you guys. Fine, we're gonna throw another police station down because why solve the problems with crime when you can just beat people into submission? Alright, so what we need is to probably slow down a little bit here and solve our problems. There aren't enough jobs, so we're gonna need a juggler school. Like, I mean, yeah, we're gonna make everybody jugglers. That's gonna be our it's gonna be our goal here. Do a roadblock. Alright. Booth. 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 And, yeah, we'll speed it back up a little bit. Employees need it. Too few people. There are plenty of jobs. I think the job finding dudes have to like make it over to the people who work, and that can take a little while. Yeah, I guess people don't live close enough down here, so we might want to make some more places for people to live. Alright, we need more. Probably need another water supply. And another. Oh, we're gonna need some temples. Okay, so let's get some temples going. So let's just throw all the temples over here. Because we can. And let's also put a festival square over here. Out of money. Well, there's our emergency cash that the game gives you. And let's definitely hold a festival for Bast, the god of festivals. He'll give us free festivals forever, and everybody will be super happy with us. It'll be great. Alright, it looks like we're slowly filling up our job pool. Getting all the cool stuff going on. I think we need to put roadblocks on some of these areas. Like if we put a roadblock like here and here and here and here, I think the only people that'll come wandering into this zone are going to be the workers. We'll see. So let's take a look. These guys, no access to any local religious facility. Well, we just made a whole bunch, so our religion should be improving. Yeah, we got our dudes roaming around, improving religion. People are indifferent to you. Well, good. If they're indifferent, we're gonna jack up their prices. Jack up their taxes. Alright, so we need food from a local bazaar. Well, fine. We'll throw a bazaar down here. Lavish festival. Bast is pleased. We have thrown in another festival. So these guys can't make anything. The overseer of work could shift some labor. Well, I think we're going to get plenty of people here in just a moment. Yeah, look at all these guys celebrating in the town square. Just jugglers everywhere. There's so many damn jugglers. Why do we have so many jugglers in this town? Have I played Dark Souls? Yes, I have played Dark Souls 2 and 3 and enjoyed them thoroughly. So, Osiris has noticed the next inundation will be better. Awesome. And we're going to get another granary. Chuck it down, chuck it over there. I have not played Dark Souls 1, and that is a problem. Most definitely a problem. The first Dark Souls game, I played was Dark Souls 2, and And I don't know what the hate's about. I guess probably because of the first Dark Souls game I played. I was like, oh man, this is great. We got 1,000 people. People love us. But I was a big fan of the gigantic two-handed sword-wielding dude. Get off this. Play Dark Souls 1. I'll probably switch over to Dark Souls at some point. But I'm kind of more into relaxing at the moment. And with a lot of those games, you can get kind of... It's not always as relaxing. Because I'm usually gaming to de-stress. Yeah, I got it on like my list of games to go over. Is I want to go through all the Dark Souls games and all that. Too little entertainment to be found. Okay, so I need more entertainment. We're gonna need like a conservatory so people can learn how to play instruments, and we're going to need a bandstand. In order to get a bandstand, we need like some really weird road structure. Oh crap, we have collapsed buildings. This is not good. Quick, hire more architects. All their shit's falling over. Oh yeah, and a personal mansion, right? We need that too. Let's throw it over here. So these people love me. Love me. Terrible news. There will be no inundation at all. Oh, damn it. Well, let's get our clay brick dudes back making clay bricks. Yeah, in Dark Souls 2 I played... Needs food. Okay, so they need food. They will get food eventually. I was a two-handed sword guy, and that was super fun. Dark Souls 2 I played a bunch of PvP as well. My favorite thing to do was to get the gigantic greatsword, level that all the way up, and build a completely strength and dex-based character. So really, screw armor, screw shields, just like strength and everything else. Lack of housing prevents immigration. Alright. There aren't enough jobs. Okay, well if people want jobs, we can just build work camps and stuff like that. And they don't actually need to do anything at those work camps. They can just exist. And what I did with this strength-based character is I'd go to, I forget the exact place in Dark Souls 2, the bridge, and let's see, we could definitely use like probably a physician or something. But I went to the bridge, and what I would do is I'd stand at the top of the bridge, and I'd have my two-handed greatsword out. I'd actually start off with not the greatsword, but I'd start off with a Dragon Rider bow at the top of the bridge, and the guy had run up or whatever, and you fire off a couple shots, and since you're a strength-based build, the Dragon Rider bow is actually going to do a whole hell of a lot of damage, and is a pretty damn good weapon. And when people would, of course, inevitably be like, okay, this guy's a bow character, I'm going to close in, I would run the hell away. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would run away behind a pillar, and I would pull out my my big greatsword, and then I would proceed to charge up the most ridiculous attack I could. Shit, everything's on fire. And every single time I nail them with it, they come around the corner right as I unleash like giant windmill of death, and then boom, one shot them. Like, or at least fuck up their day enough that, you know, cleanup was easy. But that was my master plan. That was so much fun, just wrecking people's faces. Alright, so we're going for spacious apartments. And this is... basically, we need places that love... we need places that people love to be in because they're beautiful. So we're going to need beautifications, we're going to need like large statues of myself. That's exactly what I look like, as you can tell. And we're just gonna bribe these people into leveling up and being better. And we're gonna need plazas for all this shit. Yeah. I duel the other guy. Yeah. I didn't do like a ridiculous amount of PvP. You know, I didn't like play constantly 2 million years or something, but I did have a lot of fun. Wrecking phases. Man, all of a sudden, I think we're going to jack up taxes. Because we can. Because we hate our citizens. Because we're Egyptian. Ancient Egypt. Look at these guys. Supplies of beer we need more beer from the bazaars. Okay, so we need more beer. That's what it looks like. We have plenty of production of beer going on. So we're gonna need more brewery. Well, maybe we can just delete these work camps and turn them into breweries. Yeah, cool. We got plenty of pots. We got plenty of booze too. It's just our bazaars really aren't up to snuff, I guess. Alright, gang, one shot, one guy. Yeah. Dark Souls is one of those games you need to play if you had never played it. See, what are these guys pissed about? Not visited by a tax collector, not paying tax. Shit, we need, like, another tax collector, don't we? No access to any local religious facilities. Okay, so we need another temple. And we are now in debt. So debt's bad. Looks like people are not wandering through enough inside of this little area here. And as a result, we're getting screwed for some of our housing. High crime levels. Oh shit. That's not good. Your city needs more workers. We've got plenty of booze and barley and pots, guys. Come on. I mean, if we need more workers and like everybody's happy, lower wages deter. Sorry. Maybe I went over like the theoretical awful tax rate there, and everybody started leaving. So we'll turn the taxes down a little bit. Because while we hate our citizens, we need to hate them just a little bit less than enough that they actually realize that we hate them. People are annoyed with you because taxes are so high. Oh, son of a bitch. Then let's hold a frickin' grand festival to the dude who makes everybody happy. So we're gonna prepare a festival in like 4 months. And everybody's gonna love me because I went into debt to buy more circuses. Yeah, Dark Souls is also a game that a lot of people are like, oh man, Dark Souls is so hard. And it's like, it really wasn't a hard game as far as I found. It is more just, the reason you die is because you suck at everything. Not because the game is hard. So it was never like super frustrating. It'd be like, yeah, I lost because I didn't fucking dodge that attack. I'm an idiot. You know, not like, this game is just artificially difficult because of some random ass reason. So we are rolling in all this stuff. Why aren't these upgrading? We need a local magistrate from a courthouse. Alright, well, let's get a courthouse then. And why aren't these places... I guess people don't like me, and that's why they're not moving in. Or maybe I can check the overseers. Let's see, workers. Okay, everything's fine there. Wages. Decrease the annual... Oh, interesting. We can increase and decrease wages. Okay, so we'll only increase it to just over the kingdom wage, I guess. Political overseer, there are no requests. Send a noble. Send a gift. Doesn't matter. Ratings. 40. Alright. Population. Physicians, care for, blah, okay. Cool. Overseer of diversions. Oh, that sounds really odd. Alright, so we have plenty of jugglers and musicians. Alright, alright. Bata is pissed. Great. You have a debt, tax rate. Alright, cool. City is short by 37 employees. Alright, so basically people are just pissed that taxes were high and weren't coming in because the wages sucked. So, okay, we'll pay our people more and we'll tax them less. Fine. Shit. Alright, here they come. Everyone's coming. Grand Festival. 2-day festival is underway at last. Everyone converging on the festival for free beer and wild entertainment. Hells yes. Now that you've built up your city, it's time to provide education. We need some libraries. Reed gatherers supply papyrus. Okay, so we need reed gatherers. We need a scribal school, and we need reed gatherers. And reed gatherers need to be... They're going to gather from... I'm guessing, the bulrushes here. Reeds grow here, but beware of crocodiles. Alright, well, we'll be wary of crocodiles. So we're going to need to decrease the speed here real quick. We're going to want some roads down to here. And we're going to need some reed gatherers. So what we're going to want is like a firehouse and an architect's post. Then we're going to need kind of some slave labor over here. So we don't need like people who are gonna be Vast has blessed us. Yes, bounty of goods. So basically we just need some stuff down here. And we're just gonna have these guys, you know, making papyrus and all that. And then we're gonna have them take the papyrus to this place. Let's get some storage yards up. So we're gonna need more frickin' storage. You always need more storage. This game is nuts with the storage. So we need a roadblock. We'll throw it out here. And then we'll build this road up. Alright. So I think that'll keep that area kind of employed. Oh man, look at all that food coming in. Awesome. And why are these guys freaking out? Access to the most primitive of water sources. Yeah, so we have a major problem in the middle of this city. God, look at all these people showing up. Get out of the way, I'm trying to build a well. Stupid people. Alright, this is what we're looking for. These spacious apartments. Has no basic educational facilities. Well, we will be able to remedy that probably shortly. Alright, so water just like dried the hell up over here. And everybody hates that and is dying slowly of dehydration. God, look at all these fucking people. Make papyrus, build a scribal school. And we're working on it. We've built our little areas here. And we should be making paper soon enough. Soon enough. And oh yeah, look, we got tons of these things starting to pop. How many do we have? Our overseer of ratings? Population. So review our mission. Alright, so we need papyrus in school. And we need a monument rating of 9. Well, what is our monument rating? Is there an overseer of monuments? Yes, there is. Not available yet. Ah, damn. Debt anniversary. Your local treasury holds debt each consecutive year. Your reputation is ruined. Well, we don't really give a shit about that. We're not trying to build a lasting kingdom. We're just trying to exist. So let's make sure that reeds turn into paper, and then we get a scribal school up here. I don't know what they do at a scribal school. What do they do? They cannot educate anybody at present. Okay, so people get educated by school. Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? Education, school, get it? Something like that. I don't know. And I think you can rotate your view. Poor inundation. Well, son of a bitch. I just can't play in anything but the standard view. These guys making paper, they're just pounding reeds into whatever the hell that thing is, and they're smoothing it out. 2,000 residents. Damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. No, please. Please, God. Don't burn down everything. For the love of Christ. This is like literally like a year's worth of harvest here. Burning. Shit. Stupid ass fire marshals. Well, maybe it has to do with like the flow of traffic. Trade with other cities. Now that you managed to educate some of your people, you might want to generate additional revenue by selling any surplus papyrus you have. You'll need to import bricks from Peshawar in order to build the sacred Mastaba tomb. When you're ready, click on the world map. Wait, what? We're supposed to like do things now? Okay, so let's slow this down a bit. He's calling me names? Oh yeah, he'll call me names. He can do what he wants. Alright, let's see. We need to look at the world map. Alright, so we are here and we're supposed to trade with them. So they sell figs, clay, bricks, and all this stuff. And they don't buy anything. Alright, so we'll open a trade route. Well, we don't really need any of this crap. Import some bricks so that you can build a mastaba. Alright, so can we import bricks? So special orders, bricks. Our delivery man is ready. How do we import bricks? Is there like an overseer of commerce that we need to see here? So show. Alright, available for import. Click to import. No buyers. Industry is on. Alright, we'll import to maintain 200. No, we don't want bricks. We don't want clay. We want bricks. Alright. Bricks. Available for import. Alright. Let's. Jesus Christ, no, we don't want that many. Let's maintain 400 bricks. Okay, cool. So we will import bricks. And we definitely need to do something about our lack of money. We're running out of fucking money. And then we'll be able to what? Sell reeds? Yeah, well, one of the things Adam is dealing with right now is a lot of he's just now actually starting to use a lot of the tools to start importing a bunch of assets and stuff into the game. And actually, you know, like maybe like a month and a half ago, you might have heard him say things like, "Oh man, I'm really looking forward to a day I can just kind of sit down in Unreal and do work." Well, the day has finally come, and all of a sudden he's running into walls of like, I need this or I need that, and all this other stuff, right? And that's exactly right. So now all of a sudden he needs a whole bunch of fixes and bits and bobs from me, and it's just like, we're getting there. Oh, fucking Ptah destroyed one of my storage yards. What a piece of shit. Fine, we'll throw a goddamn festival to Ptah with a bunch of beer and Christ. Oh, it blew up the rest of this shit. We're gonna lose this damn mission because of this crap. But yeah, Adam's finally able to start using the tools, and as soon as he starts using them, he starts seeing where everything sucks. Or where certain things suck. And that's just how it is. So we'll hopefully be fixing a whole bunch of that stuff and making things awesome. No crime at all. Well, I think we are totally fucked. I'm not sure how to make money. Lack of jobs deters immigration, yeah. I mean, I really want to export stuff. Import some bricks. Like, where's the damn bricks? Build a granary. Alright, yeah. Looks like we can't actually jack up the prices too much on our citizens. Like, we have to maintain 9% tax, otherwise we're screwed. Oh god, he keeps blowing up my fucking storage yards. The gods are angry at me. I can't keep replacing them because I'm already like $2 million in debt. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not rebuilding that. I can't. I don't have the money. Son of a bitch. And we just started the festival to like please that dude. What a gigantic douchebag. What's our overseer of temples actually say? Patron god. Alright. Patron gods. Okay, so Ptah has to have like... Oh man. I guess the patron god has to have more temples and more stuff all over the place to them, otherwise they get upset with you. And we can't place anything else now. What is this? A thief stole some of your family savings. Shit. Well, we're probably gonna have to like redo this mission because I've screwed it up so horribly. me just go to the Overseer of Commerce and look at our... Well, we need the Overseer of Treasury. Tax rate of 9%. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so taxes in, income. So far this year, taxes in, import wages, costs, and festivals. Wages, construction, interest, personal salary, requests and festivals. So, if we subtracted $1,600, we are fucked. We will never get out of... We will never get out of debt. Great. Great. So we're absolutely screwed. So we need to restart this mission. All right. Let's just restart or replay it. So it might be super disappointing as it's a long game to sit through and all that, but that mission we fucked it up. I fucked it up. So we're gonna do something better. What did we do wrong? Well, religion was for one. Alright. What worked well was kind of the small areas. So if we had like the small area with, what's like a the square. Kind of like if we do something somewhat similar to this. We want something that's 6 wide. So this will be 4, 5, 6. And then we want like a 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So something like this, maybe? 1, 2, 3. If we do something along these lines, we can maybe make like, you know, a high, super ridiculous, awesome place to live sort of town. Kind of like this. So we can make like super amazing, chill place to live area with all the services and amazing stuff. And then we can make like some slave wage camps in other areas of the map. And that sort of thing. Okay, so. And we probably have to do like some sort of trading and all the rest there. Alright, so we'll have people immigrate in here. Set up these blocks of super cool things. And we had a very big problem with areas not getting visited. And we probably had just way too much crap. Like, our stuff was really inefficient and burning the hell down and it's just bad. We probably actually just had too much. Too much of everything. So we want less of a lot of things. And we had that horrible plague that fucked everything up. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did. Oh, and why the hell did I build all that crap all the way down there when I had reeds up here that I could have been gathering? Just poor choices, I guess. Alright, well, we'll actually leave some reed areas up there then. Employees needed. Yes, yes, we know. And we probably, yeah, we need to definitely get a fireman. Architect post. A police station. An apothecary. And a physician. Like, just right off the bat, I guess. Alright, and we're getting to work. Well, it's a nice, relaxing game. Just, I'm not very good at it. And the big problem here is we... Alright, Sinocron, you need to go to sleep so you can do well tomorrow in your midterm. So the patron god is supposed to be the one that we... You know, Osiris needs to be... Ptah needs to be honored. And we need a shrine to Osiris. A shrine to Ptah and a shrine to Bast. And I think we're gonna make like a slums area down here. Just kind of a crappy place to live. Be kind of our workforce area. And that'll be this whole area down here. We're gonna need some more farms. Let's see, we can get a road in here. So we need barley, because we need beer for civilization. That's just what civilization needs. Alright. And yeah, I was right before. We can actually put these roadblocks right on the edge of these areas. And these guys don't need anything in there. And we're gonna need some storage yards. So let's get some storage yards. And we're gonna need raw materials. We're gonna need those clay pits. So let's start getting them. This place is supposed to be a bit of a slum. So we're gonna make it a slum. Who cares? Nobody likes you people. We'll give you water though. We'll give you water. Give you that at least. Alright, we're slowly inching our way up to Success Town. Yeah, alright, so we're actually starting to do something here. Let's get our tax collector. You cannot collect city taxes without a palace. Alright, so we need a village palace. Damned immigrants preventing me from making my palace. And a personal mansion. No, not a personal mansion, but a tax collector. Your city needs more workers. Well, we'll have more workers shortly. Let's take a look at our religious overview. Temples. Approving, apathetic. Alright. So we get our pottery working up there, and we're definitely also going to need our brewery. Well, let's just go ahead and get some more slums then. Like it's fine to have slums in this game. As far as I've found, it's actually a pretty good idea to have just like some. You're gonna need a workforce, and you're gonna need a lot of them. So just have some slums. It's not a big deal. I'm actually going to roadblock off the slum area because we want this area to be kind of self-sufficient on its own for all the things. Alright, so all the people hate us. Tax rate of 9. Yeah, well, we're not going to up the tax rate. That really didn't work last time. We got super screwed by taxes. And we need to start thinking about how we're going to get entertainment. So we need a juggler school. And we need to start getting booths. Because we need entertainment. Fire in the city. Crude hut. It's right here. Jesus. Where are our fire marshals? Get over there. Obviously, we need more... Oh my god. What do you want from me? All these... Yeah, people love me, and our city is burning to the ground. People are extremely pleased with you. Food levels are low. Yeah. Everything is fine, guys. We're all fine here. How are you? 1,000 people call this city their home. Well, good. So we get a temple to Bast. We get a temple to Osiris. And we're gonna need another temple to top somewhere. Probably right here, to be honest. So we're gonna spend money, but the idea is basically that the gods will be pleased for quite a while. And we're getting our entertainment up, so we're doing alright. What about these guys down here? They need food. Well, they'll get food eventually. I mean, this is where it's at. Jugglers everywhere. The question is, how do we get those bandstands? How much? These whole fucking area is burning down. Even though we've got plenty of fire marshals. Like, what are fire marshals doing? Like, let's follow him around. He's just walking over here. Like, go put it out. I guess it's because it's too far from the road, it never got visited. Let's see, the Overseer of Commerce, not available yet. Alright. Is this thing just going to be burning down forever? Burning ruin. Fire marshals cannot get here. Alright. Well, they'll eventually burn their way to victory. Shit. This guy has nothing to do with his entire frickin' time but walk around these two damned areas. He's just gone! He just fucking left!